Welcome back to my channel. Today we have the Hyundai Aura. So this is the key of the vehicle. This is a S variant. So this is to lock, unlock, and by holding this you can access the boot. Let's open the engine bay. The hood is light. There is no insulation. So this is the engine. This is a 1.2 liter Kappa engine which produces 83 bhp of power and 113 newton meters of torque. So this is where the washer fluid goes in. You can see there's a gap here. Let's shut this. So this is a front profile. You can see the design here. You have the Hyundai logo and the bumper looks decent. It's finished in black. You get this LED DRLs both the sides. This design is also good. Coming to the headlight unit, so you don't get a projector setup. These are halogens and indicators are also halogens. Fog lights are also halogens. And the wipers, these are single bed wipers. And coming to the side profile, you see the smart auto badge. Yes, this is an automatic, and the tire size happens to be 175/60 R15 inch. So these are wheel caps. These are not alloy wheels. You get a disc, and this is the suspension of the vehicle. We'll be discussing about this while driving. And this is the side profile of the car. So to the ORVMs, you have this indicator. There is no request sensor, and this is the rear profile of the car. You have this Hyundai logo, Aura badge, and also you have this chrome element. So tail lights, these are LEDs, and the indicators are bulb. You get two parking sensors at rear. So let's try to open the boot. So this is the key. I'll press, and there you go. The boot is open. So the boot is super duper light. It's very light, and this has 402 liters of space. So let's shut this, and you see rear defogger. This is the roof mounted antenna, and this is the fuel cap. This takes 37 liters of fuel, and this is the overall look of the car. Coming to the ground clearance, it's 165 mm. The wheelbase is 2450 mm. Let's check the interior. So this is the interior of the car. So this is a door handle, so you don't get any chrome elements here. This is a dual tone interior, and these are to adjust the mirrors. This is to auto fold, and you have lock, unlock. This is for the child lock, and the driver gets control of all 4 power windows. You can easily fit in 1 liter of water bottle, and there is also some storage left. And here, this is for the headlight leveler, so you can adjust the headlight. So this is the pedal, so there is no dead pedal there, and this is the accelerator. And the AC vents look cool, so you get this in the G-Wagon. This is to on, this is to off. This is where the key goes in, and here this is to open the boot of the vehicle, and this is to open the fuel lid. You get 4 speakers for 4 doors. They are not tweeters. Let's shut the door. So coming to the sun visors, there is only a receipt holder here. There is no mirror, there is no light, and co-driver, even the co-driver doesn't get a mirror or light, so no practicality. And this is for the voice commands, and you get this reading lamps here. You also get the reading lamp here in the center, so we have 2 reading lamps. This is not a auto dim. So the steering wheel looks cool. So you see the Hyundai logo here, and towards this left you have the steering mounted controls. This is to mute, this is to change the modes, this is to adjust the volume, change the channels, answer and decline the calls. And you don't have any controls towards right. You have this silver finish here. So this is not a leather wrapped steering, but yeah, this is good to hold. And let's on the vehicle, some storage space here at the door pockets. Let's on the vehicle. So yes, this is a key. I'll insert it here. So on this, you need to put on your leg on the brake, and there you go. This goes to live. So here, these are for the headlight levelers. This is for the fog lights. This is for the high beam and low beam. These are also used for the indicators. Okay, this is the instrument cluster. So you have the tachometer, you have the speedometer. So these are analog units, so there is no analog fuel gauge. So you have the fuel level, you can see the fuel levels in this small display. So let's navigate here to check what features are available. This is very basic, you know. You only have the trips, trip A, trip B, trip A, trip B, and this is distance to empty, and this one is average kilometer per liter. So yeah, this is basic, and you can see the drive modes here also. So here the redlining is at 6000 rpm, and towards this left you have this controls for the front wiper. So let's use some spray. Okay, so the spray is decent. You have the small display here. This shows us the time. So you have Bluetooth connectivity. This is to adjust the volume, and when you push this it gets off, and when you push it you can on this. So you also have the USB options. So this is for the audio, this is, you have Bluetooth, you have USB, you have FM, and this is for the phone, and this is for the favorites. So this is to change the tracks, and this is for the menu and clock. So this is for the FM tuner. So yeah, this is very basic. So let's shut this down. And coming to the center console, you have the hazard lights here, and these are AC vents. These are placed very nice. Okay, you get this nice finish here. So airbag written there. There is a AC vent. There is some storage space here. You can put in your wallets and phones. Let's check the glove box. So the glove box is decent, I would say. And here the central console. So this is to adjust the modes, and this is to adjust the fan speed. This is to decrease and increase the temperatures. This is to turn off and on the AC. So the charging sockets, you get a USB port here, and this is also a USB port. This is fast charger. There is also some storage space here. So for the top end you get the wireless charger, and drive modes. So these are the drive modes. So this is reverse, this is neutral, this is drive, and if you want to change this to manual, you need to, this is in drive. For manual you have to just push this towards the right, and you can take controls of manual. So if you push front, that is to upshift the gear, and back it's to downshift the gear. So let's put this back to neutral, and you get twin cup holders here, and there is also some storage space here. Nice handbrake, and the seats are comfortable. Nice leather seat. Bolstering is also okay. The thing that I found odd is this particular, there is no adjustable headrest. So this is very disappointing. So you can also feel some plastics all over the place. So let's step in the rear to check the practicality. So the front seat is pushed. So this is the leg room. So there is adequate leg room, and the under thigh support is surprisingly good. It's very good, and headroom is also not an issue. So this is how the dashboard looks like, and let me off this. You can see the dual tone treatment, and the seats and everything are beige, so it gives a airy feeling in the cabin. And you also get a 1 liter water bottle, storage space for the rear passengers as well, door handles, and here also you have a handle to hold. Oh my god guys, like I have noticed one thing, the rear passengers get adjustable headrest, but the front two people don't get any headrest. What's the meaning? Even the driver doesn't get a adjustable head, so it's pointless. And you have a center armrest with twin cup holders, which is again a good thing. And you also have AC vents for the rear passengers. So this is to off and on. There is small hump, and it's okay, like, you know, 3 people can sit in easily. And yeah, I like the seats. I like the comfort. It's very good. So yeah, that's about the interiors. Hey guys, now I'm driving the Hyundai Aura. So left foot on the brake, right foot on the accelerator, and putting this into drive mode. Air conditioning is off, so revving the motor, it doesn't rev at all. It's revving only till 1200 rpm. So let's try to launch this. So you can hear some wheel spin. So it upshifts the gear around 2000 rpm. We are cruising at 110 under 4000 rpm. So you can feel some lag in the gear shifts. In order to downshift the gears, you need to press hard on the throttle. And now we are cruising at 80. You can hear that beep sound. So the engine is smooth. Let's test the braking. Braking could be some better. They are good, but it could be some better. So front we get the disc brakes and rear it's a drum. It doesn't like to rev. If you press hard on the throttle, it will not change the gears. It will show you that rubber band effect. So now we are driving at the speed of 100. So coming to the suspension, this gets the MacPherson suspension at the front, and you have the torsion beam at the rear, and you can feel some bounciness whenever you go on this small bumps of roads. So let's take a U-turn. I like the handling. So the steering is smooth and the stability is also good. The feel and feedback is good. And coming to the engine, so this gets a 1.2 liter Kappa petrol engine, and it's a VTVT engine. Coming to the power outputs, it produces 83 PS of power and 130 Newton meters of torque. Torque comes under 4000 rpm, and the wheelbase of this car is 2450 mm. The braking could be better, so it's not that sure-footed. The horn is decent. I like the horn. It's similar to the Volkswagen horns. We get two engine options, that is 1.2 liter petrol, and we have the second engine that is also 1.2, and it's petrol plus CNG. Coming to the gearbox, this is a smart auto AMT gearbox. Yes, it's a automatic and manual transmission, and you also get a 5-speed manual gearbox, and this is 5-speed automatic gearbox. Let me take a U-turn. Putting this into drive mode and manual mode, so you can see it's in first gear. So let me rev. Okay, so let's launch this. You can hear some wheel spin. Okay, first gear is going 45 kilometers. Second gear it goes 80 kilometers. Third gear it almost crosses 120, and red line comes around 5500 and 6000 rpm. So under manual, the engine is a bit aggressive, and you can take the controls manually. So it's not like other automatic gearbox where the automatic transmission change the gears or shifts the gears. So it's not in this case. So you have total control of the manual gears. It's very smooth. It's very peppy. So we are playing Ringa Ringa Roses. So this particular variant which are driving this is a S variant, top second variant, and the top variant, that is SX optional. It gets the segment first features like you have the wireless charging pad, you also get the tire pressure monitoring, speedometer with multi information display, and you also get a cruise control and engine start stop button, and we also have a cool glove box for the top end variant, and you also get automatic headlights, hill hold assist. I like the cabin insulation. You can't hear much of road noise. And coming to the mileage, this should return you around 15 to 16 in the city in the automatic mode, and out on highways it can easily give an average of 20, 18 to 20. So it's good for family, and the boot space is also good. It gets around 400 liters of boot space. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel.